On behalf of your service manager, Mario, and the entire crew, we thank you for choosing Via Rail Canada, and we wish you a pleasant day. Welcome to the big city of Toronto.
If you're looking for a budget-friendly stay in downtown Toronto during the summer, this place might catch your attention. It's called the Residence and Conference Centre, Toronto Downtown, and it operates out of George Brown College's Waterfront campus. The best thing about this place is its location. You're a short walk from the Distillery District, and just 15 minutes by streetcar to the downtown core. Now, let's manage expectations. This is not a hotel. It's student housing, opened up to tourists between May and August. Students are still living here, and the guests are not allowed to interact with them. The front desk and housekeeping are also staffed by students. They're polite, but sometimes unsure. When I asked for laundry detergent, I got different answers depending on who I spoke to. We had an early checkout at 7 a.m., but there was no one at the desk for 15 minutes. Security was around, but they ignored us, so it was not the best first or last impression.
Can I see when they were ready?
Oh, okay.
Our suite cost 229 Canadian dollars per night. It's 41 square meters with 2 private bedrooms, a shared living area, and a kitchenette. Let's talk about the kitchen. It has a full-size fridge, a microwave, and a sink, but that's it. No stove, no cookware, no plates, no cups, no cutlery. Even the kettle has to be borrowed. First come, first served. So, unless you're eating takeout or microwave meals, this setup won't help much. Oh, and the motion sensor lights in the kitchen and the bathroom. They turn on full blast, which can be annoying, especially at night. Each room has a queen-size bed, a desk, a chair, a TV, a dresser, and an open closet, with just 2 plastic hangers. The mattress is standard dorm quality, a bit bouncy, but not terrible. The bathroom is clean and modern. It's got a walk-in shower, a vanity, and basic toiletries. Towels are provided, but no hairdryer. That's another item you'll need to borrow from the front desk. There's a self-service laundry room on the 2nd floor. You'll need to buy a laundry card for 5 Canadian dollars, and it's non-refundable. The machine only takes cash, even though it says it accepts credit cards. I left with a non-refundable laundry card I'll never use again. It was very frustrating. So, what's the verdict? Yes, the location is excellent. But for almost 230 Canadian dollars a night, there are too many missing basics, from kitchenware to customer service. I wouldn't recommend this place if you're visiting Toronto. For just a bit more, you could get a hotel stay that's far more comfortable. If you found this review helpful, please like and subscribe for more honest travel tips and walking tours. See you in the next video.